In Sprint 3, we developed functionality within the Campus Kitchen application that allows drivers to perform CRUD operations on client visits and functionality that allows administrators to print a net loss containers report. This functionality was divided into 5 use cases, which are add client visit, read client visit, update client visit, delete client visit, and print net loss containers report. Each of these 5 use cases has various acceptance criteria. However, I will briefly discuss one acceptance criterion for each use case. Create client visit use case. When all of the information regarding the client visit has been entered, then the report details will be displayed on the screen. The read client visit use case, given that the driver wants to look up client visit reports, when they visit the client visits tab, he or she should see a high-level list of every client visit report in the system. For the update client visit use case, given that the driver enters valid information on the update screen, when he or she hits save, the system should update the values and display the updated values on the screen. The delete client visit use case, given that the driver is not associated with any client visit report, when the driver clicks delete, he or she should be prompted to confirm the delete. Additionally, given that the driver is associated with any clients, when the driver clicks delete, he or she should receive an error message. For the use case print net loss containers, given that the administrator clicks on the report list when they look under net loss containers, then he or she will be able to view a report of how many containers were lost in the past month across all clients so that we can track the container history. I have discussed the acceptance criteria for each of the 5 use cases. I will discuss and demonstrate the functionality of all of the use cases in Sprint 3. I will begin my demonstration by clicking on the client visits object. Use case create client visit. We will first select the new button. Next, we can begin by going to Client and selecting the pop-out menu to view a list of clients. We can then select a recently viewed client. We can proceed by entering the client visit name, first name, last name, delivery event date, and any delivery event notes that we want to make, such as we can fill out additional fields such as number of containers delivered, number of containers returned, missed delivery, and follow-up. To complete this use case, create new client visit, we simply select Save. Next use case, which I will demonstrate, is read client visit. To read client visits, we simply collect the client visits object. Next, to display all client visits over time, we'll go to View, select All, and select Go. In this view, we are able to scroll through all client visits and click on any one instance to see details of each respective client visit. The next use case, which I will demonstrate, is update client visit. To update client visit, we will select the client visits object. We will then go to View, select All, and select Go to view a list of all instances of all client visits. To the left, we will see Edit and Delete. And to update the client visit, we select Edit for whichever instance we so choose. On this screen, we are able to keep track of what happened at a new visit. For example, adjust the number of containers returned, or make note of a missed delivery or follow-up. We then complete the update by simply selecting Save. The next use case which I will demonstrate is Delete Client Visit. To begin the Delete Client Visit use case, we will select the Client Visits object. We will then go to View, select All, and select Go. At this screen, we are able to view all client visits. And there are two ways in which a driver can delete the client visit. The first way in which he or she can delete a client visit is by clicking on a specific instance, going to the bottom of the screen, and selecting Delete. The second way is to click on a specific instance, and on the left of the instance, you will see a delete button. You can click the delete button. You'll be prompted with a confirmation message, and you will select OK. The updated screen shows that the instance of the client visit has been deleted.